Hello, my name is Saraya. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Across all timelines and all places in space, you found me. So I do believe that if you found this message, that there is something in here for you and that you were 100% meant to find it. Of course, take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. So I was tapping into this energy and I was pulling some cards from before, and the first cards that came out were Eight of Wands and the Phoenix, and which translated to me that you are getting intuitive downloads right now about rising from the ashes, about coming out of a situation of change and transformation, something that is no longer serving you at this time. And then I was tapping into this being about you and another person in your life. What I was getting is that it was someone that you have been seeing for some time, and that this person came into your life with a lot of promises that they were going to be there for you, that they were going to commit to you. But then you started to receive messages that there was a lot more conflict than you were anticipating. Of course, we never want conflict at all, but that maybe they were showing up with like breadcrumbs, not giving you what you deserve. And what I was getting for you is like the 10 of Wands, so like coming out of all this energy that you've been holding on to and all this like weight that you've been carrying in this relationship, and that there's new opportunities with the Page of Cups coming your way if you Hermit reversed, get out and put yourself out there. And that's of course going to take you separating from what no longer serves you, but that there are opportunities from the universe that are waiting to come in of true love that feels good and that is as deserving to you as the love that you give to others. And then there was the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So like really just leaving these situations where you're not being seen, where you're not being heard, where you're not being respected in the way that you deserve. And that up ahead is the Four of Wands, which is, my head keeps getting cut off, which is about like home and security and like feeling home with someone and building a foundation with someone where you feel that it's reciprocal and that this other person is like holding you back. And then there was the affirmation card: when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. And whoever has been around in your life, and maybe potentially this isn't a love connection, this could be your own relationship, your own storylines that you're telling to yourself, and like choosing to step away from these habits, these routines that aren't serving you, and like taking a step towards the future that you know you want. It could also be other people in your life, potentially work partners, friendships, even like family members that are holding you back from your future. And that when you connect to your joyful presence, when you connect to that frequency of joy, and when you're able to like fully shine, and that your light isn't being dimmed down by others, then you're gonna be more easily able to connect to the universe and receive these opportunities from the universe. And this mantra that I say every morning, I recognize that I've chosen fear and I choose again, and I choose love. My mantra I say is, please, universe, help me to operate in the state of love and fear, of love and trust over fear. So, okay, so those were the cards that I had pulled prior to this. So let's get some clarification. I'm going to pull some cards on the other person's energy. I'm just like hearing he's not ready to commit, or she's not ready. It doesn't have to be a specific gender. Like they're not ready to commit, and they really wanted to, but they have their own things that they need to work out and that they're not going to be able to meet you where you deserve until they work on those things themselves. So maybe this is like a break. Maybe this is a twin flame connection that just both of you need to step away right now because the relationship is not serving either of you. I'm just getting the feeling that this other person has had a lot of trauma, and that confirmation verb, that they need to take a really deep look, maybe like at their own inner child wounds that are showing up in relationships that they enter, because they're projecting a lot onto you that is not fair for you to have to take on and carry. And I know you have wanted so badly to help this person, but at a certain point, like, they can only help themselves. Okay. Resistance, lusting, and hoping. So the lusting, I'm getting like non-committal, resistant, suppressing, timid. So there could be some issues of trust here. This person potentially not being loyal. Or maybe just like not fully opening up to you in the way that you're opening up to them. You know, like resisting just being transparent about what they're going through. You know, it doesn't have to mean there's like infidelity going on or anything like that. It could just literally mean like them not talking to you about like what they're going through, and like you just like sitting there guessing, trying to figure out what's going on. And like, you don't deserve that. You don't deserve to be in this mental prison trying to figure out what your partner is thinking. And this could be someone that you've already left, but just a message of confirmation not to go back right now, because it's really, this person is just not helping you to expand at this time. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, releasing. It's like it's time to let go. It's time to let go. You need to let go so that you can create space in your life for new love. And I was talking to this elderly man today, this 93-year-old, and he was telling me this story. He was just talking to me about love in general, and he was saying that when you choose to commit to someone and you choose to love them, that every day you should be working to get them to love you even more than they did the day before. And that, like, that type of effort and commitment, that it almost shouldn't even require effort. It should just be something that comes natural, because seeing that person smile and seeing them happy and seeing your love just growing more and more every day is something that everyone deserves, to be in that kind of relationship. And of course, like, you know, in relationships, sometimes things can become stagnant, but it's really important that at that time that, you know, you have awareness, and that you say, okay, well, tomorrow, like, I'm going to put in the effort. I'm going to just do a little something to make this person that's my person. Like, this is my person. This is my person that I chose. Like, of course I want to make them feel special all the time, you know? That's what you deserve. Trapped at the bottom of the deck now. So you might be feeling like you're trapped in this, and like it might be really scary to take a leap of faith and jump into a new relationship, or like, is there gonna be someone out there for me? Like, there is. And like, once you any type of feelings of being stuck is just your own like mental constructs that can be rewritten when you choose love and trust and surrender into the universe over fear. And just staying in something comfortable is not what we're meant to do here in this life. Okay, so conflicted influences and boundaries. So yes, we've already talked about that you're feeling very conflicted. Of course, you've grown with this person. You've already put in so much energy into this relationship. However, you know that things have been hot and cold, and you know that you've been needing to make a decision. And there could be outside influences that make this really difficult. But at the end of the day, it's your life, you know? Like these people are not the ones that are living your day-to-day life, so you may go and do these things with these people. You may have this community with this person. But guess what? You're going to find a new community with the new person that you meet. And you're going to be able to be really happy in that community and also in your relationship and not in this hot and cold feeling. And as I was saying that, I saw 1118, so like that's new beginnings and then abundance. And like 18 is 9, so it's like ending and closing of chapters. And I had someone tell me when I was going through my divorce that people come in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. So don't ever feel like you're giving up on a relationship, because maybe that person, it sounds like it is, was just meant to be an important season of your life. And like, just look at what you learned from that relationship, because every single person that comes in your life is meant to like be a teacher, teach you something. I'm sure you helped them learn so much. And then the last one is boundaries. So just like not drawing the line, like when is enough enough? Like what would your inner child want as far as like love in a relationship? Would they want you to settle? Is that what you envisioned when you envisioned like a healthy, loving, happy relationship? Was it settling, or was it like standing up for yourself and what you deserve? Okay. Let's pull from the Lenormand deck. I'm getting like being on like a boat with someone, but I'm feeling like this is like a new person. Like something about you like sailing into like clear waters with this person, or going like traveling with this person, and just being so in love and being so active and seeing new parts of the world. Like this new person that wants to come in your life is going to show you things that you've never seen before. And you guys are going to be learning and growing together. Okay, so like this person came in your life, they were almost felt like a protector to you, but then you started to feel like there's just like some deception and feeling like maybe this person wasn't who you thought they were. But then you started to feel like there was new opportunities you knew were out there for you, and you've been questioning that, and you've been considering like what else there is. And then there's this tree as like the main card here, which is just like about growth and family and building something, and like rainbow and new light. And then there's the book and the moon, which the moon in this deck is about like recognition. And the book, so that makes me feel like you're like gonna be collaborating with this person, and that you guys are gonna be like a statement to society, like with what the future that you're gonna build with them. Yeah. Just letting go, stepping into that. Okay, let's pull from the angel deck. I don't know why, but chocolate just came to mind. So I don't know, maybe someone's eating chocolate right now. Be specific to someone. And like maybe this is just gonna be someone that like gives you, like gifting is one of their love languages. So if that's something that you're not experiencing now, this could definitely be what this person that's coming into your life is going to do. Just little things here and there, like flowers, chocolates, buying you little things that you know that you love, just without you asking. And I'm just seeing you like hopping into a totally different timeline than what you're at right now, and just getting more love than you could ever imagine. Like soulmate. This soulmate is waiting to enter your life. Strength. So I know from where you're at right now to what we're talking about, that probably seems like that's far away. And that it does take time to release people out of your life. But just know that like as you're shedding, you know, what was, that this other person is probably doing the same, and that you're going to meet each other when it's divinely orchestrated, and when you've learned, and when you've created space for yourself. And the more that you work on yourself and like take time to tend to your passions, the more you're gonna call in that person that matches that frequency to you. And then receptivity. So again, like receptivity from the universe, but also from this new person that's coming in your life. Like you deserve all this light that you shine on others. Like it's gonna be, you're gonna receive that light shining back onto you. And it's gonna, I'm just hearing like elated, like you're just gonna be elated, and it's gonna be something that you're so proud, and it's gonna feel grounding, and it's gonna feel nourishing. Yeah. Inner peace. Yeah, so all that you're going through right now, like just know that there was another card that I pulled, and it was like obstacles are really just detours on your path. So, you know, like the Tower card, like things have to crumble so that better things can come and be built, you know, built back together, but with love and care. Yeah. Okay, let's pull a little more tarot. The Chariot at the bottom. So forward motion. You are headed towards a new chapter of your life. And your spirit guides are with you, and your angels are with you, and you're not alone. Just know that. There's like all these horses running along the bottom of the card. Like just see them just guiding you and like wanting to tell you you can make the hard decision that you need to make. You can let go, you can release. New things are coming, new things are coming. So 5 of Swords reversed. So you are coming out of this period of like conflict. 2 of Swords. You are at a crossroads right now, and you know that. But this new path is just so bright. And you're going to be vibrating at such a higher frequency. You're going to be such a magnet for the universe to send you all the opportunities you want. Oh, and then the 4 of Wands again as your future. So that's 2 4 of Wands for a future for you. So that's stability, like a home, places that feel like home with other people. And so much love and community. And I'm just hearing like empire, like you're literally going to be building an empire with this person. And honestly, just this new love that you're going to have for yourself, like knowing that you're able to make hard decisions, that you stand up for what you deserve. Like you're going to have so much self-respect for yourself moving forward, and like knowing what you don't tolerate. And knowing you didn't like stay in something just because, again, like it was comfortable. No. No, no, no. All right. Let's pull some more tarot. These are like all animal tarot cards. Northwest Pacific. Let's get a little bit more about like this new person that's coming in. Six of Pentacles. This person is like someone that gives back to the community. Someone that is very involved in his community and loves to like share his wealth with others, his wealth of knowledge. Like he feels that whatever he works for and that whatever he earns is meant to be shared with others, and truly enjoys seeing others happy, like his family, his friends, his loved ones. And Ace of Wands, so just like new, fresh energy that's beautiful and flourishing and so warm. And then also 2 of Swords. So he's also, I think, leaving something that he knows isn't good for him, and knowing also that there's someone out there that can give him what he deserves. And so you guys are both going to find each other, and you're both going to just be like, this is what I was looking for. Like this is what I knew was out there. And I'm just so happy that I found you. Like I just see like, it makes me emotional. I just see like you both just looking in each other's eyes like, I've been waiting for you my whole life. Okay, let's do light worker's journey. Earlier, the angels sent me a song and it was, if you like it, then you should put a ring on it. I was like, okay. So definitely maybe it could be specific to somebody that you've been like waiting for this other person to propose, and like, or just even again, waiting for that other person to commit and they're just not doing it. And it's like, okay, well, I deserve to be with someone that knows they want to choose me, that like feels that in their bones. It's like, yes, you are mine. Like I want to shout it to the world and I want to tell everybody. And like, I don't want to lose you. So like, I'm going to make sure that you know that I want to be with you forever. Like, that's what you deserve. It's the right time. It's the right time. The angels, Pleiadians, are anxiously waiting for you to ask. They have the answers and want to assist you. They will balance you mentally, emotionally, and physically. Downloads are coming to you that are very powerful, and that was what I was getting with the Eight of Wands too. I also just saw at the bottom of the deck, you are a divine light worker. So you may be someone that is very tapped into their intuition. And so, you know what's best. And I'm just getting the feeling that this person that you're with is really not taking the time to like tap in to learn more about himself. It's time for action. It's your time to take action. Your spiritual family and angels are waiting for you to take the next step so they can assist you along the path to your dreams and desires. Don't procrastinate, as it lowers your vibrational frequency. Trust what's in your heart and have faith. Your heart knows your spiritual path. Let it flow and let it go. Meditation brings answers through the heart. Trying to come up with an intellectual answer to your concerns hasn't been successful. That's because the solutions you seek can only be found by going within, through sacred heart meditation or deep inner spiritual work. You may also receive insights from your dreams, as your subconscious creates solutions for you that are not available to your waking mind. So really making time for yourself to listen to your intuition. Your spirit team is trying to communicate with you. And just a little bit on my own personal experience, but when I was going through my divorce, like that was when spirit came in so heavily with so many signs that I was not alone. And they are right there waiting to show you and tell you that they are there for you and that they are holding your hand through any type of transition period that you're going through. They're always there. But they are really, really supporting you and holding you when you make tough decisions that you know are for your highest good. Because they're so proud. So proud. Okay, let's do some angel numbers. I'm hearing this song like, I tried kissing, I don't know, I just heard like, I tried, but I can't even remember what song that is. Feel the same as I do. But yeah, I mean, you put in the effort, like, no walking away that you gave it your all. Like, you gave it your all. And that's all you can do. And it's like, okay, time to go. Like, I got a life to live, you know? $13.31, good fortune, guidance, clarity, major change, self-reliance, individuality, comfort, and prosperity. Trust in your skills and talents. They are the keys to a bright future. A piece of valuable advice, a moment of clarity, or a comforting message is heading your way. Everything is aligning in your favor, and success is within reach. Yeah, so tapping back into, like, maybe there hasn't been a lot of space for you to create and be creative and tap into your skills and your talents in this relationship, and creating that space for you to just be on your own and like tap into spirit, tap into all the gifts that you hold is going to make you feel so good and like fill your cup so much. And so this really doesn't necessarily need to be about finding the next person. Like, it's really just a matter of like giving yourself this love that you haven't had the space to give yourself in previous relationships. 1111. So just really having faith that you can manifest the life that you desire. Fortune, patience, flow, self-discovery, manifestation, new beginnings, and initiative. A lucky break is on the way. This could manifest as joyful news, transformative experiences, new opportunities, or an exciting new relationship. You will find yourself in the right place at the perfect time. This isn't mere coincidences. It's a gift from fate. Embrace this blessing and be open to the wonderful changes it will bring into your life. Oh my God. Okay. 3333. So that's definitely angels all around. Renewal, positivity, social skills, confidence, charisma, growth, influence, and inspirations. The challenges you're facing today will eventually fade away. Your guardian angels are encouraging you to stay positive, as your luck will soon take a turn for the better. Now is the time to harness your magnetic energy and inspiring personality. Just be mindful to not let your ego take control. You are about to just be like glowing, like to enter this glow up stage of your life, because you're like releasing so much that was holding you back. And once you've really been able to release that, you're going to fully step into your power like Empress energy. Okay, we're going to pull a card from the ℏ𝑒'𝑚𝑒𝑟 deck. And then we'll pull a chakra card. I think we'll be done for today. The Violent Flame. Beautiful card. 52, so that's 7. So that's spiritual assistance and alignment and like really tapping into your higher self. And violet is your third eye chakra. So trusting like these intuitive downloads that are coming in your life and that are guiding you. Like asking yourself, like your higher self, is this in my best interest? And just waiting and seeing what comes through. Because you are the one who knows. Your higher self is operating from timelines that, there's no concept of time. Your higher self knows exactly where you're headed, what you have coming into your life, like what is best for you. Like that is your soul that's been through so many different lifetimes and is constantly there to assist you and speak to you and help you and looking out for you. Your psychic toolkit, recentering your practices, deepening your energetic awareness, clearing your aura, healthy energetic boundaries, protection, removing trauma from your field, maintaining a high vibration, rebalancing after times of raised frequency. Okay. I don't normally read these because they're long, but I just feel like this message wants to come through. As we deepen our spiritual path, step out of illusory constructs and become self-realized, empowered beings, life may present us with more opportunities to grow than before. That's what we were talking about. When we explore our innate healing ability, we may experience our expanding consciousness as deeply blissful and illuminating. Our glimpses of higher awareness can be followed by periods of intensity as we return to normal. These uncomfortable experiences are shadow elements, unaligned with the higher vibration, dropping away so we can maintain our new frequency. Your sensitivity will be heightening, so it may be harder to spend time in places with frantic activity. You may feel disoriented, you may have emotional ups and downs, and even physical symptoms. Daily practices for recentering will allow you to drop into yourself and be present and still, away from the busy mind chatter and distractions. And especially like you stepping away from potentially like a community that you guys both had together, which by the way, like many times when you do that, people that love you and support you are still going to be your friends and support you, and like you two may not be out doing things together, but the people that are meant to stay in your life will still stay in your life. But when you have routines with other people and you're involved in communities and you're making a shift to step back, it's important that you're having time to yourself to like listen to your own inner compass, and again, like not society. There are many ways to meditate, so experiment and find something that works for you. There's no way to do it wrong. Yoga, painting, walking, those are just a few examples, if you feel that you can't sit down and meditating, of ways to just be with yourself and tap into yourself. We can learn to protect and maintain the energy we cultivate in ourselves, not from fear, but through a healthy awareness of what is ours and what is the energy of others. As we expand our consciousness, our empathy may increase. Maintaining energetic sovereignty will allow for heartfelt exchanges with healthy boundaries. As we keep our body fit and healthy, it's good to ensure our energy field is free from anything that no longer serves us. The effects can stay in our aura, and if unaddressed, may influence our physical or emotional well-being. Like, I am a sound healer as well, and I talk to clients about when you hold on to trauma, when you put yourself in situations where you are not able to heal from different negative connections with other people, where they're causing you to question yourself and to maybe feel feelings of unworthiness or feeling unlovable, things like that get stuck in your body. Like, you hold that in different areas of your body, and until you can like let it out and release it and say affirmations, I am worthy of love, I am worthy in general, and just remove yourself from those things that are causing those timelines to be stuck in your body. Like, oh wow, this is going to be a long message. Okay, 37 minutes, 26 seconds. All right. So let's finish up this message, and then I'm going to sing a little for you guys. All right. There are many ways to clear your energy field. Seeing an energetic healer or learning clearing methods you can do for yourself can be so helpful when you feel dense, heavy, triggered, sluggish, or slow down. Being able to kickstart a positive vibration so you can regain perspective can be the key to flowing through situations that seemed overwhelming or unsurmountable. Work with the violet flame to transmute anything that is not for your highest good into love. The flame is simple to visualize and a powerful tool that can be used by anyone. Okay. So that is the message. Just know that you are capable of rewriting your story at any moment, and that I'm sending you so much love, and so are your angels, and that you are supported and you are guided, and that you are capable of anything. Okay. I'm just going to play a little of the crown chakra, which is the violet chakra. Sorry, third eye chakra. They're both tones of violet, indigo for the crown. The third eye chakra, which is the violet. And sing a little light language for you guys. If this resonated for you, I would love to hear how it landed. If you wanted to leave a comment, that would mean so much. Or just like and subscribe. It helps other people to see my channel. Thank you, and I'll see you again soon.